Hey guys, and welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be looking at a FIFA 17 potential squad, and this time we're going to be doing Chelsea. Now I'm probably going to do Arsenal as the next one, and after that we'll branch off into some of the other leagues. So yeah, we're going to start off with Chelsea, so let's just have a look at them now. So I've gone for the 4-3-3 formation. Not many new players in there as we are nearing the end of the transfer window now, but you can see in goal we do have Thibaut Courtois. Now, I think he is going to get the nod above Begovic because he is a much better keeper, and he is younger as well, which is fantastic, and he is a very, very good goalkeeper, as I've said, and there's no reason why he should not be started for them. Now, at right back, I've gone with Ivanovic. He might not be in the best of form, but if you look at some of Chelsea's right backs, they've not really got anybody that good, so that's why I put him in there. Two centre-back partnership, quite controversially, I've dropped John Terry. He is getting on a bit. He's quite old now, and he just can't seem to keep up with the pace of the Premier League anymore. So I've put two younger centre backs in there with Cahill and Zuma, both very, very capable players, and both had very good seasons last year. Left back, I've got Azpilicueta. Again, with the fullback situation, they don't really have any other fullbacks, so it looks like he's going to have to go in there. Now, the first centre midfielder is Fabregas, and I'm very aware that he is being scouted by teams like Juventus and other teams as well. So he could be going out before the end of the transfer window, along with another player that you'll see in the second team. But in the right midfield spot, we are actually going to go with Radjanai Golan, currently of Roma. He has been linked with Chelsea a lot, and Conte said that he's not finished with transfer business yet, and you may be able to see some more signings. So he could potentially be one that could come in. Centre attacking mid, I've gone with Oscar. Again, the similar reason, they don't really have any centre attacking midfielders that are as decent as Oscar is, so he goes in there. Right mid, Willian. He had a good season last year, but he could potentially have to fight for his place with one of the potential signs that they could make. Left wing, Hazard. Last season he had a horrific season of his standards, but he is a very, very capable player, and I can't see why he wouldn't be started. And then finally up front we are going to go with Diego Costa. Everyone knows about this guy. He's probably going to start a few fights within the next season, but he is a good player and he is a proven goal scorer. So that is the first team. Now let's just drop down onto the subs bench and have a look at some of the potential signings that Chelsea could make. So if we drop down and have a look now, we can see that the first player that there is Ander Herrera. Now he has been linked with Chelsea as a replacement for Matic. Also, we've got Zaza, who's been actually offered Chelsea by Juventus. Next up, we have Koulibaly and Kone of Sunderland and Napoli that could come in at centre-back option. We have Romelu Lukaku, which used to play for Chelsea, but they have been heavily linked with him. And finally, we have the player that Willian might have to fight with, who's actually flown out to Chelsea to discuss personal terms, which is João Mario. So that's the subs and players that have been linked with. So let's just have a quick look at the second team now and see what kind of players could go into that team. So then guys, here is the second team I've gone with, and you're probably quite shocked. I was quite shocked when I made it. It doesn't have that many great players in it, which is quite shocking. But we'll start off in goal with Begovic. Again, he seems to be a bench player at Chelsea. He has been since he signed from Stoke, so there's no surprise there. Three centre backs. One of them is a right back in Callas, but he does play centre back quite a bit, so that's not really a shock to him. The other one being John Terry. I've just dropped him from the first team. Don't get me wrong, he probably might start in the first team for them, but I just think that he probably would be best in the second team. And finally, you may not have even heard of this guy before, but he is Maizaga. I think he's Matt Maizaga, the USA international, 6'3". Pretty decent player, but rating wise and in real life, I just don't think he's quite Chelsea standards. But that's just my opinion. Two centre mids, we've gone with John Obi Mikel. Again, he seems to be alright, but a lot of people dislike him quite heavily, even Chelsea fans. And we've got Matic as well, who also has been linked with Juventus and other clubs. So he looks the most likely out of the whole Chelsea team to be leaving before the transfer window closes. Left mid, we've got Kennedy. Quite a breakout, not really a massive breakout season last season, but he did come onto the scene a bit more for them. and did get a few goals as well. So he could be starting there. He can also start at striker as well. Right mid, we've got Pedro. Again, another one of them players that could potentially get into the first team if there's an injury to someone like Hazard or Willian, as he can play on either side of the wings. But, you know, I've slotted him in the second team. In centre attacking mid, I've gone for the new signing, Premier League winner Kante. I've put him in there because I don't have many other centre attacking mids, but obviously he would be quite a box-to-box player. And then the two strikers to finish off, we've got Loic Remy and Michy Batshuayi, who they've recently signed from Marseille. So that is it, guys. That is the second team. You've seen the first team. Don't forget to drop a like on this video and subscribe while you're around here. But apart from that, guys, that is going to be the end of the video. So I hope you've enjoyed it. And apart from that, I will see you in the next one. Have a very nice rest of your day.